So, jetzt sind wir hier am Strand. Jetzt probieren wir mal die Mikrofone, wie die gehen. Du hast ja auch eins. Warte mal, ist es überhaupt noch an?
Links noch. 1, 2, 3.
Warte mal, links. Ja, ist an.
Okay.
Der Receiver ist auch an. Ja, dann machen wir einen Mikrofontest. So. So. So, lassen wir mal die.
Lulu, geh mal du heim jetzt.
So, wir haben hohe Tide, also High Tide. Und man sieht, das Wasser ist ziemlich nah dran. Und ja. Aber es ist schon ein bisschen was los am Strand. Nicht so wie zur Covid-Zeit, dass gar nichts los ist. Sind schon einige im Wasser hier. Ja, wir sind jetzt hier in der Nähe vom Strand, also wir sind am Strand. Da geht es in Richtung Café del Mar. Und was wolltest du wissen?
Dass der Friedhof ist.
Genau, das ist der muslimische Friedhof. Und das ist genau der Grund, warum hier noch kein Hotel steht, sonst wäre das auch bebaut. Und manchmal sieht man hier so Stickel, siehst du irgendwo Stickel? Aber die Stickel, die dann rausstehen, das sind im Prinzip die muslimischen Grabsteine. Ich sehe jetzt gar keine Stickel, siehst du das?
Ja.
Naja, hier wird halt nicht so viel gestorben, die leben
da hinten.
halt nicht so. Hä?
Da hinten ist einer.
Wo?
Ja, geradeaus durch die 2 Bäume. Auf 2 Uhr.
Ja. Ja, ich sehe es jetzt nicht, aber wenn du das sagst, wird das schon anders sein. Also das sind schon welche. Die sind da alles ein wenig überwuchert, ne?
Mhm.
Ab und zu tun wir mal alles schneiden, da sieht man es besser. Da vorne sind mehr, schau, siehst
Da
du
stimmt,
das?
da sind welche. Ja.
Auf der linken Seite. Ja, und das ist halt das Gute, weil das ein Friedhof ist, deswegen haben wir hier noch kein Hotel. Heute würden sie das nicht mehr zum Friedhof machen. Früher war halt das Land am Meer nichts wert. Ne? Und deswegen hat man dann da Friedhof hingemacht. Und früher haben die bösen Kinder, wenn vererbt wurde, oder auch die Jüngsten, wie das so genau war, weiß ich nicht, da gehen die Geister auseinander. Der Richard hat mal was anderes erzählt. Aber mir haben sie es so erzählt, dass die schlechten Kinder, die haben immer das Land am Strand bekommen, weil das nichts wert war. Die waren dann irgendwann mal die großen Gewinner. Also manchmal rentiert es sich, schlecht zu sein. Ich will jetzt nicht sagen, dass das... Ich habe übrigens gestern ein Gespräch gehört mit dem Höcke und mit noch einer. War sehr interessant. Normal schlafe ich ja immer ein, weil so ein Schalt weg, aber die haben wirklich gut argumentiert. Also das war wirklich ein gutes, sehr, sehr gutes Gespräch. 2 Stunden ging das. Normal schaue ich das aber nicht an. Aber da war noch eine Frau, die sich wirklich gut auskennt. Also war ein interessantes Gespräch. Also eine Diskussion, ne? Die, ja, leider, aber wir haben halt gesagt, die Menschheit ist ja noch nicht so weit.
Wer macht sowas?
Da sind schon immer Zimmer drin, aber
Ach
die
so?
renovieren halt jetzt aber.
Ah ja.
Weiß ich doch, die renovieren. Schaut nicht so aus.
Sind fertig.
Der müsste noch mal wieder streichen. Da renoviert noch nichts. Muss er ja auch nicht. Gut, es ist halt, muss mal wieder gestrichen werden, weil es halt direkt am Meer ist. Überall gibt es Real Estate zu kaufen. Schau. 50% off. 50% kriegst du die Real Estate jetzt billiger. Schau.
Ja.
Alles, was da steht, halber Preis. Ist doch gut. Schauen wir mal, was es günstig gibt. So, die Karten. Schau. Anstatt 12 Millionen, 6 Millionen. 5,6 Millionen ein Apartment. 38 Quadratmeter, 5,6 Millionen. 28 Quadratmeter, 3,7 Millionen. Weißt du, wie klein 28 Quadratmeter ist? Das ist
Ganz klein.
so groß wie dein Zimmer ungefähr, ne?
Ja, na, mein Zimmer ist sogar gut. Ja, doch, ja.
Könnte mehr sein sogar.
Ja.
Müsste mal ausmessen, ich weiß gar nicht, wie das ist. Ja, also das ist so viel zu den Preisen hier. Also finde ich jetzt nicht gerade günstig. 3,7 Millionen für 28 Quadratmeter. Das ist ja auch ordentlicher Preis, ne? Schau, hier ist die Smile Bar. Da ist die Smile Bar.
Ja, ja, sag ich doch, ja.
Ja, mehr oder weniger. Ja, die haben alles. Da ist alles im Neumachen. Schau. Wir pieken mal durch den Zaun, soweit wie es geht. Also die machen total Renovierung. Also die vergrößern bis ganz hinten durch. Das war ein Ding. Da war ja noch vieles so mehr oder weniger tot. Bella Vista.
Da war ich auch schon mal essen in Bella Vista.
Ja.
Mhm.
Tja. Was halt immer läuft, ist hier sie, ne? Die hat natürlich.
Ah, siehst du mal. Hier und da, ne? Den Unterschied, wie viele Leute hier sitzen und wie viele da drüben sitzen.
Die hat sich halt gut etabliert, die macht es halt auch. Ich muss sagen, die hat da jede Menge Personal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Da muss was gehen, ne? 12 plus die Küche. Das sind ungefähr 20 Mann. Da hinten noch eine an der Spüle, ja. 20 Mann Personal, das ist schon was.
Ja, ja, die hat viel Personal. Aber sie ist gar nicht da.
Hello,
Hi.
Sonja. Good to see you. How are you?
It's good to see
To
you
see
as
you.
well. Sawadee ka.
So we know each other now quite some time, huh? If we
Yeah.
we go back into the COVID time a little bit.
We go back since I arrived here four years ago.
Yeah,
when I met you.
since you started on the beach with your little free yoga, you remember?
Yeah, the
you and
tent.
Trixie, or what was her name?
Thailand Trish.
Trish.
Yeah, she got here shortly thereafter. I started out here the first 6 months or so with a very bright pink tent. And I thought, how can I get people to notice and see me and know where the yoga is? Well, I got a very bright pink tent. So I was known as the yoga pink tent lady.
And we were walking on the beach, and I think Trish talked to me. I forgot really, it's so long ago. But anyway, I always had a little bit of an interest in yoga, but I never really had a chance to do it. And then you were there, so perfect time to start.
Yes.
And before that, you were also quite successful in the US, actually. You planned to retire here, right? That was your real story. I think.
No, I didn't plan to retire. I actually I had a business for over 20 years, and I had a day spa business in Sacramento, California called Mellow Me Out. And it was amazing, and I had really awesome staff and had that going. I had 3 locations at one point. And then COVID struck, and the rest is history there on that
but
part.
you sold it before COVID, and this
I
was the
sold it.
unlucky part. And then,
Yes.
of course, the people
Yes,
couldn't
unfortunately, yeah.
pay, because when you don't have any income, how are you going to pay? you know?
Yeah, and the lady that bought it, I mean, she did everything she could. It wasn't. I mean, California, they kept shutting her down, opening and shutting. I mean, it was impossible to keep the business going.
And she had to pay the full finance, whatever it was, rent or whatever.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, and that was the other part is I actually owned the building that she rented, so I lost my buildings as well. I had 3 commercial buildings.
You owned them,
Yes.
but you had financed them, and
Yes, I had financed them, and the renters, well, she rented 2 of the 3 buildings, so when she went out of business, I lost my buildings as well.
crazy. So everything you worked for, kind of.
Yeah, it was gone in a minute, just like millions of people. It was like, wow, did that just happen? Yeah, it sure did.
But how can you really think that a government does that like this? Because it's really not your fault, huh? And they enforce all these laws. You go down the drain, doesn't matter.
It certainly wasn't the new owner's fault that bought my business.
Yeah.
It wasn't mine, but it is what it is, and you can cry, cry me a river. It's like it's over, and
So you
today's a new
started
chapter.
new. You started new in
Yeah, and I'm
Thailand.
like, and if that wouldn't have happened, I'd be here. I wouldn't be here, and I love it here, and I'm the happiest I've been, and so it all worked out.
Yeah, that's great. So now you did a few things here and there in Kamala.
So I came here originally just for 5 weeks or 6 weeks of yoga training. That's the only reason I'm here. I would not in a million zillion years would I like place myself living in Thailand. Like it wasn't on my radar. Like if any place I'd end up in like Costa Rica or Mexico or something like that. No, not Thailand, Southeast Asia. But I came here I wanted to go somewhere far, far away from where I was for yoga teaching. So for 6 weeks I came here, and then COVID hit. I came here January 2020, and then
COVID. Yeah. Then I had my big 60th birthday planned, big party on 31st of March, shut down everything. So we had to party at home. And a lot of people who wanted to come, of course, they didn't come or were here already and went home early because everybody was afraid, get stuck or whatever. It was a crazy time. No? But
crazy time.
Now we are in 25, in the year 25.
I think so.
Wasn't there a song like that, or what was it?
There might be. I could make one up for you if you want.
But there used to be a song, no? In the year 25.
Is that a sign of what's happening, what's coming?
No, but there used to be a song in 35. It was, and we are in the year 25. This was a song from the 70s.
I don't know. You're a lot older than me, so I don't know.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're still a puppy.
You're still a puppy. I'm only a few years behind you. So yeah. Anyway, so that's the story. That's how I ended up here. And in the 6 weeks, everyone flew home and could have went. I could have got on a plane and went home. And I just decided at the last minute not to get on the plane and
see
here
what's going to happen here, right?
So. Hey, we didn't know. Nobody knew, right? I thought, well, if I'm going to get checked out with COVID, then I might as well be in a nice place, paradise. But it all worked out, and then I fell in love with Thailand in the process.
And you're still in love with it, yes?
Yes, I love it here. I love Kamala. I really love Kamala.
I remember one time you lost your wallet in Central, and I lost my wallet. I said, well, go there. Maybe they found it. And they had it. And you were like thinking in the States it would have been gone. Here, everything inside, everything. So this is the good stories about this country. There is a very good chance you get your things back.
Very honest people. Very friendly people and loving people and family oriented. I'm very attracted to that, and they seem to look. What I also love, I think you agree with this, is the freedom of just being who you are, and nobody really caring. Yeah,
they don't care.
Nobody cares.
It doesn't matter how you dress or what you do. In Germany, I don't know about the US. I've been there many years ago, a long time ago. But in Germany, they would look here. You can do a pink whatever and a yellow, and then crazy look. They don't care.
You can wear sunglasses of all different colors, and nobody,
nobody even cares. They wouldn't even think anything about it.
Yeah, there's just a lot of freedom to that. A lot of peace in that. And people aren't. There's different religions. Not just Buddhists here, and people live in the same neighborhoods. They're friends. They eat together. They work together. It's not this big.
Yeah, that's also something. Even when you go in the nightlife, Patong, it's very multicultural, but never you see much aggression.
No.
But if you are aggressive as a foreigner, then you maybe also end up in trouble. But if you are calm, normally it's a good place to be.
Yeah, it's a very good example.
So what about your business here now? Are you happy with the development since you're here?
Yeah, I'm really happy. And thanks to you and Tanita and the girls. Your family have been with me since I arrived here with the pink tent out, giving free massage. But yeah, I'm really I'm very grateful that I've had a lot of wonderful people like you guys and other friends that have followed me to different studios, or I worked at Tabourne Resort I had a year contract there, which was an incredible experience. I've also worked at the Kamala Gym. And I also had my own studio a couple different times. I had a studio in Rawai to start out. And then when I moved to Kamala, I opened up a little studio.
Yeah, where we used to go also at open. That was
whatever
fun.
It was.
Whatever it was, but it was something to meet. Yes,
it was just an open space, and it was just it worked out, So I feel very blessed, and now I'm starting a job in August next month at the Hyatt Regency Phuket in
It's
Kamla. And
very near from here also.
yeah, it's right, beautiful spot right across from right at the ocean. And I'll be playing sound bowls and sound bath meditation to the jellyfish in these big fish tanks and the starfish. So it's illuminated. It's a dark room, and people lay on their backs with their eyes closed and eyes covered with a nice cloth. And there's whale sounds and dolphin sounds in the back, and I'm playing the sound bowls. And the jellyfish and the starfish are in harmony. They go with the vibration of the sound bowls. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really neat.
You feel a reaction from them when you do the sound bowls?
Absolutely. Yeah, and there's video. We've videoed it already, and they actually do a dance to it.
Really?
With the vibration. Yeah. So nature is the energy. We're all energy, and so is nature, and it's all comes together.
I have to come visit you. I really would be interesting how the fish it's fish basically, how they react. Huh?
Yeah. It's really cool.
And they have a big aquarium there. I never seen that. I've been there before a lot, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, and
I had a really good friend there. He used to be the F&B manager there, I think.
Oh yeah, at the Hyatt. Yeah.
At the Hyatt, I used to go a lot, but then they always change the people, and then this kind of connection.
Yeah, this is the Marine Biological Center.
That's new there, or not?
Marine Biological Center, and that's connected to it's right there in front of the Hyatt. They're connected. And Mickey runs all of that. It's called MBC acronyms.
I have to look one
Marine
time.
Biological Center, yeah, and that's where we do the sound bath as well. And it's great because during the day it's great for kids. Bring your family, and they can learn all about the ocean and the ocean life, and it's very very interesting.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I have to see your new place where you stay and work, but not daily. You work there sometimes.
I'll still be doing lots of private classes, and I'm already getting booked for wellness retreats. So a lot of people that are planning their vacations with their families, their friends, wedding parties that are coming into Phuket in the next year. I've got people booked already for November and January, actually.
So you're more like an event yoga kind of.
Yeah, it's going to turn into that. Like, I'm so blessed. So it really big on the group parties, because I have I'm also coach, ice bath coach, certified in ice bath and breath work. So that's a really fun thing to do for if you are looking for wellness as part of your trip, and you want to do something fun as well as just partying and everything. You can also do some wellness. And I can bring a portable ice bath to your villa or to the resort, and your whole family, friends, whatever, can do ice bath and breath work together and do some yoga.
And I have to say, the ice bath, I did it now a few times, not like 3 minutes like you or Tanita. I do a couple of seconds, but it's really refreshing after. You go in the sauna, then you cool down, and it feels good. It wakes you up after a hangover. Yeah. That's a good thing. And when you're a little bit tired, it refreshes you, and that's a good thing.
You did good. You got better. I mean, you built up your momentum. And that's what it is, getting in it, and then it's consistency like anything else. And you did it once, and you stayed in a little bit longer the next time. And I mean, Tanita started out with just 30 seconds, his wife, and Tanita is now up to 3 minutes.
I'm still at 30 seconds, I think so. But it's okay. She likes it, and it's good for her. And
at least you're trying it. That's
and especially in the heat, I find it more easy because it's anyway hot here. Yes. So it's not like in Germany when you take an ice bath, you go out, it's also cold again. Huh? But here it's hot, so it's a perfect thing to do. Right,
yeah. It's very good for muscle recovery. It's really good for your lymphatic system, good for energizing, like you said, natural energizer. If you have a hangover, it'll clear your brain, good for brain fog. There's so many benefits now that they're doing studies actually that they're trying cold therapy on like lung tumors, and it's actually diminishing the tumors, and they're actually, gone. So I mean, it's incredible what they're doing. So they're doing cancer treatments now with cold therapy. So do the ice, guys. Do ice bath. Get your body in the ice, even your hands. Even get your feet in. People with neuropathy or diabetics that have circulation problems, especially. You guys, be careful, with your circulation, especially with your feet. Get your feet in a bucket of cold water and do some breath work and keep your feet in there as long as you can. And once your feet come out, they're very cold. They're frozen. But once the blood comes back, the body temperature comes back to a normal blood temperature, then the blood starts pumping through, and before you know it, you have a lot healthier blood flow.
My grandmother always did it. She did the Wechsel bath with the feet, hot and cold.
Oh.
Because she was into Kneipp. I told you about that before. Pfarrer Kneipp, he was a priest.
Yeah.
Pfarrer Kneipp, he invented a lot of water therapies. You can look it up if you want to. And she also, in the winter time, she went and, I mean, she always had water in her garden. She had a big garden, 3,000 square meter, and she opened up the ice, go inside, and then, but in the winter, that was really cold.
Wow.
And then when she go in the house, it was also not like here, 30 degrees, it was cold. But she always did ice bath and also Schlenzbad. Schlenzbad is a bath where you heat up your body, so you get a fever that's called the healing fever. You get a healing fever that also kills when you have a flu. I did it when I had a flu sometimes. We went to the grandmother, and after that it was gone, basically.
So it flushes out the
Well, you do the
toxins?
healing fever, you drink, so you get like a temperature of 38, 38.5, 39, and then you get wrapped up and you drink some more tea, you sweat for a couple of hours, and then you get up and you are basically everything gone.
Wow.
But it's not it's not good for the pharmaceutical industry to say, hey, do this one instead of eating all the bullshit. It really helps.
Yeah.
After we had this, we did this, and after you were healed from a flu, it always worked. Healing
great.
fever, it's called.
Ah,
Heil fever.
interesting. To like check that out.
Yeah, you
It's
should.
kind of like the hot-cold contrast therapy,
Yeah,
which is really
it's
big now.
Schlenzbad. You
Yeah,
can
Schlenzbad.
Google it,
Okay.
Schlenzbad. I'm sure you'll find it.
Well, you know, you with the hot and cold. So you have the hot sauna for 10, 15 minutes, and then go into the ice bath, and then switch it out. So a lot of people are doing the hot-cold contrast
that's
therapy. Yeah.
good.
Very good.
Okay, thank you for the interview. And you also have a YouTube channel. Let's don't forget about your
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Thank you. It's called Good Vibes Thailand.
Good Vibes Thailand.
Good Vibes
yes.
Thailand. That's also called, that's the name of my wellness program too. So you can go on there, do some free classes with me online, meditation, breath work, and also it's also wellness and adventures in Thailand.
Yeah, so visit her. She goes live almost every day no? with
Almost.
the yoga also. And there's some old sessions. You can follow them for free, basically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you want to do yoga, listen to Sonja's
Good
channel.
vibes. Keep the good vibes
Good Vibes
going.
Thailand. And your nickname is Thailand
Trixie.
Trixie.
Thailand Trixie.
And the other one was Trish.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
my really good friend Trish.
Trish.
Yeah.
She is back to Canada now, right?
Yeah, she's in Canada. She'll be here soon now. She's coming back.
She also cannot get rid of Thailand anymore.
yeah, it's in her blood.
Yeah. Once you are here and you like it, you are kind. It's an addiction.
It did.
Okay. This was English today. Normally I'm in German, but the Germans who speak English understand, and the English one and the American understand anyway. Okay. Thank you.
you.
Kap.
Kapunka.
Abonniert unseren YouTube-Kanal, danke!
Super! Give me 5. Yeah!